Hey everyone, we're here with Charne of the North Shore Squash Club, and she's done something pretty cool in setting up Generation of Fitness, which is a boot camp and circuit training sort of a company that adds a whole new dimension to the North Shore Squash Club. So we're just going to ask her a few questions about that. How long have you been running this, Charne?
We started in September last year.
Cool. And do many of your members, are they squash players? Have they heard of squash before?
At the moment, probably 80% aren't squash members and never seen it, never played it, but extremely interested in it now.
Cool. So that must be a really good way for the club to attract some new members.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you have any difficulty setting up the new idea? It's quite radical, I guess, for a squash club to venture into almost the gym industry.
Yeah, it was tough. It took a lot of convincing, and there were a few nights and mornings that I was here alone waiting for clients, but we got there, and now I have to turn people away because I don't have enough room. That's
amazing. And have you got any plans to try and transition some of your clients into squash and get them trying that?
Yep, definitely. A lot of them want to play a bit of a round robin as our in our Generation of Fitness group, and then move into club night and business house. So
that's fantastic. So some really positive spin-offs for the club there. When you first get the client or the gym clients into squash, you're just going to do it so they're on their own?
Yeah, a lot of them I've actually told them about club night, and it kind of scared them off. So we've spoken about it, and they want to do a session alone with just myself and the group. It's kind of like their safe place. We hang out quite often, so they don't feel like they're going to get laughed at. So once they've had a hit and see it's not so scary, they'll definitely head towards the bigger sessions like club night.
Fantastic, yeah. They don't have to be embarrassed about it.
Yeah. We can just have a laugh together.
Yeah.
Then move on.
So tell us a bit more about what exactly you're doing. What's on court, what's in the club, what's outside, and who does what.
Yeah. So basically, we run circuit and boxing. Boxing has just gone nutty, and everyone's involved. So boxing is the big one here. We have that 4 times a week. So that's indoors, just because I don't want people boxing each other at night in the dark. Dangerous. So we stay inside. 30 people max on the court. That's just enough room to run around because we play some games as well, just to make it more fun. And circuits outside, because we get involved with some tyres and crazy stuff that you wouldn't see at the gym. So just something a little bit different.
It sounds like a really good mix of on court inside the club and doing things outside as well. So you're showing people squash, but you're not necessarily using up everyone's courts at hours.
It's a good way to show them what squash is. A lot of them don't know what it is, and they actually sit there kind of fascinated about the game. So good to kind of get it out there.
It's awesome to hear. So that's Generation of Fitness, everyone, at North Shore Squash Club. If any other squash clubs are interested in thinking outside the box and trying something a little bit new, get in touch with Squash New Zealand or with Charne directly at Generation Fitness.